Alright, boom. Well gone, guys. It's your boy CJ here again with JD. His socials are gonna be. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, because I know a lot of you out there are watching without subscribing. Yeah, and share it with your friends, obviously, if you like it.
And don't forget to press that bell for notifications when a new video is out, guys. Remember that. Weekly vids.
We're gonna talk about confidence.
Confidence. Jeez.
Confidence.
Big one.
Mainly with guys, I think.
Yeah, we'll talk about for guys, yeah.
Yeah, because as you can see, hopefully, we are male.
I'm definitely a man. Don't let him talk about that, hopefully. Yeah, you can see.
Because I guess, have you always been confident?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I think that sounds a bit like, oh yeah. No, but yeah, I think I've always been confident. I've always been pushed into the limelight, to be honest. So with that comes a natural sense of having to be confident. Because if you're in the limelight, and you're not confident. Immediately people take you out of the way. Because confidence has a certain charisma to it, a certain attraction, not just some physical attraction, sexual attraction, but an attraction that people want to be confident. Shy people want to be confident. They always say, "Oh, I wish I was a bit more confident."
Yeah.
Do you know? What about you? What for yourself? What would you say?
I haven't always been confident. I feel as though once you've reached a level where you're comfortable within yourself, you're automatically more confident. You walk differently. You speak differently. You hold yourself to a higher regard. So I think like right now, where I am and where I was like maybe 3-4 years ago, like completely different within that scale.
So would you say you've had a journey from shyness to confidence, or was it never shyness?
No, it was shyness
to confidence.
Yeah, to
okay,
confidence.
Cool. All right, so across the video, I guess we'll tell them about the.
Yeah.
If I was to note a time of when I lost my confidence, is when I got my scar. All the ones I can see. You know what I'm saying? Hasn't really changed much. It's given my face more personality, if anything.
Yeah.
Anyways, when it first happened, before that I was going out, heading out, doing my thing.
Yeah.
And then when it happened, I stopped going out for like a whole month. Because I was like, right. Well, first of all, the first 2 weeks, because it was all bandaged up. And then when they took it off, I was like, well, I'm not going out my face raw like that. And I think I'm a bit butters now. So I was like, I'm not going out. And then, and this is why people, this is why you need to have people that you know are there for you.
Yeah.
Because I was talking to one of my friends, and I said to him, he's like, I ain't heard no stories and that, what's going on? I was like, I haven't even really been going out too much. He's like, why not? I was like, no, I'm just not feeling it. Lie. I said, lie, I'm not feeling it. He said, it's about the scar, innit? I said, all right. Yeah, you caught me, hands up, yeah. I'm not really, you know what I'm saying, I don't feel like going out and that. I don't feel like people are gonna wanna. He was like, stop acting silly. You know that in yourself, you got things that people find attractive. And the scar's gonna heal up, it's not even looking that bad. If you can go out now, then when it's healed up, you'll be fine.
Yeah, for sure.
Me, because of the person that I am, I was like, you know what, flip it. Let me go out this one night. I went out. And then my confidence came back from there. Learn how to deal with times of not having your confidence. It's not always there. It's not always there. Learn how to either get it back or not let whatever stop you from being that person is definitely something that people need to learn.
When I went to uni, that's when it kind of all changed, because you're meeting people for the first time. People kind of, the way they talk about you is different from how it is back home, if you know what I mean. Because like back home, I was always known as the shy person. Like can't speak loud, I still don't really speak loud, but when I went to uni, everyone wants to speak to you. Everyone's like, I thought you were this, but when I talk to you, you're actually really nice, and they help. Like they help your confidence grow, like little by little. Yeah, little by little, and then by like probably a year ago, I think that's when I started. Like feeling good. I think it's feeling good about yourself and not really caring what other people. It's not really caring what other people think of you, but also knowing that there's people around you that really do think the best of you. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Like I read something that said if 99% of the population think you're unattractive, 750,000 people still find you attractive.
That's
Do
bad.
you know how many people that is?
That's bad.
Oi! People tend to mix up confidence with personality.
Yeah, that's true.
Those two things are not the same thing. Because you can speak to some shy people, yeah, and they start telling you about their passions. You be thinking, whoa,
Yeah.
I didn't even know this person knew stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because you're not out there and speaking in front of everyone and everyone loves you and surrounds you, doesn't mean you don't have a personality. It doesn't mean that you ain't got something inside you that you can offer to other people.
Yeah.
And it's all about being able to highlight and pick out the different people that are gonna help reinforce your confidence and not bring it down.
For sure.
That's what you gotta notice. Because people that are gonna bring down your confidence are usually people that are hating.
Yeah.
You're saying, oh, they're hating. Either they want your confidence or they don't want you to get to the level that they're at. You know what I'm saying? And those people, they're inevitable. You're gonna meet them all the time. But what you can do is make sure that what they say ain't gonna touch you too much. Because the people that love and care about you and are around you, they can see the good things about you and the things that are helping you to be the person that you're trying to be. Do you know what I mean? Can't let these haters be out here chatting. Something key that Chaddy said was being more comfortable in yourself. He said when he started feeling comfortable in himself, confidence just started oozing out. Do you know what I mean? When you have that foundation of I love me, I know I love me, I know my flaws, I know what I need to work on and what is already good. That's when the natural confidence starts oozing out. Because there's the artificial confidence and the natural confidence. Artificial is people that put it on, and then when they go home, they're a bit sad. You know what I'm saying? And that's linked with the suicides and all that stuff. And then there's people that are naturally confident and it just oozes out of them because they know who they are.
I'm learning to love yourself. That's like, everyone I know that loves themselves are the most confident people. And like, you kind of have to not mix up arrogance and confidence. They're actually two totally different things. And when you know what confidence is, I think you can tell when a person is being confident or arrogant. But love yourself. There's so many ways to love yourself, but yo, that's a hard one. How do you love yourself? Okay, look in the mirror. You look in the mirror every day.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
Like, what are you telling yourself? Are you telling yourself you're ugly? Or you tell yourself, yo, I'm beautiful, I'm buff, rare, anything, I'm hot.
Whatever lingo you use.
Yeah. If you say that to yourself every day in the mirror, you're going to start believing that.
Naturally.
You also looking after yourself, so looking after your skin. Obviously, I know some people have acne, but you can still look attractive with acne, it doesn't matter. But looking after your skin, drinking water, you guys need to drink water. Making sure that certain things you eat, because a lot of the foods we eat now, they the chemicals in them cause negativity to come about. So making sure you're eating healthy, you're gonna already be positive. You're gonna be looking at yourself. You're gonna start loving yourself. All those stuff.
That's true, man. Clean your room.
Oh yeah.
Clean your room.
Yeah, that's a big.
A clean space.
Yeah.
It's a clean face. That's not how it goes, but it's true.
Yeah,
it works.
true.
You know what I mean? But clean your room because that helps you be more productive. And helps you to feel better too. Right? And the whole looking in the mirror thing. There's something about your brain hearing you say the words out loud. Just in here, your brain thinks I'm going crazy. When you say it out loud, you're making it audible, you're making it physical, you're making it real. And your mind's like, all right, well, if I'm saying it and I'm seeing it, then other people, right? And a lot of things that people do is, if someone compliments someone, they go, oh, that's not true. I always say to them, are you Professor X? Can you read minds? Are you in my eyes? So how can you tell me that I'm wrong? Because that's what I saw. You can't tell me any different. Do you know what I mean? Trust what people are saying to you. And if they're lying, it doesn't matter as long as you don't know it's true. What if it's true to you? You know what I mean? If they're chatting rubbish, it doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? It's all about having that water off a duck's back attitude, where someone says to you, you're ugly, you go look in the mirror, say, I'm not ugly. You know what I'm saying? Just and just because, like we said before, no one's popping off your line, no one's trying to holler at you all the time, it doesn't mean you're ugly. It doesn't mean that anything's wrong with you. It just means this is your downtime for now. Do you know what I'm saying? It's gonna come.
You're in hibernation.
You know what I'm saying?
It's winter. It's fine.
And especially those are the times when you shouldn't be chasing anyone. That's one of the times when you should be looking at yourself, thinking, all right, well, what else is there that I need to work on? What else can I do to bring about more confidence or to make myself better in general in person? Do you know what I mean? Working on small things. So many guys that I've spoken to when I'm doing peer mentor or coaching, and they're like, I just don't know how to talk to girls. Can't talk to girls about alcohol. when I get to the finish line, it's just like, oh, I don't know what to, say. I always ruin it. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of them, it comes down to insecurities and confidence issues. If you want to be an actor, the only way you're gonna know if your acting abilities are good is when you put yourself out into the stage. So if you say, oh, I like acting, and you're telling people about acting, go and do acting. That's the only way you're going to gain confidence in acting, when you put yourself out there. And it's not about when you succeed, it's actually about when you make mistakes. Because when you make mistakes, that means you're going to improve on those things to be a better actor. And all that does is, when you put yourself out in the public eye, for them to see you and they criticize you, all you're going to start doing is iron, sharpening. You're sharpening, you're getting better and better and better, until the point where everyone's like, this person's just amazing. We can't fault this person. They're just, you know what I'm saying? But it's always a journey. It's always a journey. Ways to start being more confident. Okay? Ways to start being more confident. One, get yourself a good playlist, please. Hype tunes. Hype tunes.
Make your bed.
Make your bed. Yes.
That's a big one. When you make your bed, you feel accomplished already, and it's the start of the day.
Yeah.
One thing I do is after I have a warm shower, turn it to cold, because that releases.
Oh yeah.
Those what they called endorphins.
You know
that?
Endorphins.
Endorphins. They're the ones that make you happy, basically. It releases, cold shower releases a lot of those.
And don't do everything alone. That's not what it's about. It's not a lone wolf thing. It's being able to know that if I tell someone something, know it and know who you can tell. Don't tell everyone. Know who you can tell. You can tell someone and they give advice. You're more confident, because either you were thinking that and they were thinking that, so that's two people thinking that, or you weren't thinking about that and now you can incorporate it into whatever you're planning to do. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have confidence in someone else and they come and give you, then you kind of take on that confidence onto yourself, because you know this is a secure place from which I can get my information from, right? So not taking it all to yourself, because when you do that, you end up in positions where you don't know who you can turn to, you don't know what to do, and so your only choices usually are to do bad things. Reflection, guys. Reflection. I can't stress reflection enough. You know what? We're gonna take it further. Reflexivity. Keywords. Anyway, so reflection means looking back on the situation, and reflexivity means it is the why. So let's say you went out, someone said to you, "Rah, your dress was looking ugly, or your suit was, your haircut was looking dead, your trim was looking dead." You're upset for the whole of the day. You're not talking to anyone. You go home, you be upset. You wake up, you're fine. Yeah. What you need to do is understand why you were upset that someone said your trim was dead. It's not just that it's not because they think you're unattractive. Because if that was just the case, you'd brush it off. You would let other people find me attractive. So it's irrational. So now you got to think is, why was I upset for the whole of the day? Because because when you find out why, you sort that out. When someone does it again, you go, well, I'm not unattractive. Do you know what I mean? Because that's irrational. Maybe to you, but to other people I'm not. But if you have an irrational behavior, i.e. angry for the whole of the day, which is a behavior, why would you do that? Because someone just said that. You need to understand why. Because if it happens again, you'll just repeat that same behavior. And ain't no one trying to chill around someone in the corner who's upset because they got called ugly. Do you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because confidence is just part of a perfect being. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just one aspect of what your personality can have onto it. It's not everything. It's not the be all and end all. If you act like you're confident, you make that your reality, you'll be confident.
Love yourself.
Love yourself, man.
That's
love
a
yourself.
Big one. Love yourself.
We'll touch on that, but love yourself, guys. Listen.
No
one else ain't gonna love you. When you're dying and you're out there and you're looking up to the sky, who's there? Love yourself, man. So when you look back, you can go, I lived a good life, you know? I was living a good life. Listen, second year, you better do this part. Second year, been living.
Yeah, that's not good.
Been living.
To the fullest.
To the fullest, boy.
Fullest. Following our dreams.
yeah.
Don't try.
Straight. Yeah,
don't do that. Guys.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Hymns, we said hymns.
Yeah. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for watching.
As always, people, Johnny Drama. Man's gonna be down below, you know.
Most definitely. Look after yourself.